Welcome everybody to January 2nd, 2024. I hope it's finding you awesome. It is Tuesday, so it is Invest Tuesday. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The only way the channel grows is if you awesome people help me grow. Today, I am talking about choosing your financial peers wisely. The 5 people you need to have in your life if you want to be rich. Person number 1 is the mentor. This is somebody who is doing what you wish to be doing. Somebody who's already done it. You could be 55 years old and wanting to just start your first podcast, and your mentor could be a 14-year-old kid who's already been doing it for a year and a half. Age doesn't matter. What matters is the experience. So whatever you're wanting to learn, whether it be a new language or a specific type of business or a new gym move, you need to find mentors who can help you learn what you're doing. When I worked for AAA back in Charlotte, North Carolina, I'd go around and I'd fix flat tires or jump dead batteries. And I would ask people, what do you do? And if somebody said that they were a banker or they were in real estate or they were self-employed in any way, shape, or form, I then asked them if they'd be open to letting me buy them a coffee. Thankfully, most people were like, yeah, I'll help you out, but you don't need to pay for it because I had no money. I was living out of a car at the time. But I was willing to invest. Remember, this is Invest Tuesday. I was willing to invest into having quality people in my life. So number 1 is mentors. Number 2 is the inspiration. Now, the inspiration, usually you've never met, you never will meet. For many people, their inspiration is somebody from the past, somebody who's already passed away and they cannot meet them, and that's okay. Or for some people, their inspiration is future generations or a future love. It can be anyone, but it needs to inspire you. This person or people or group needs to give you that inspiration. Maybe you want to be like the first earliest bankers, or maybe you want to be partnering with Elon Musk in the future on a different planet. Whatever inspires you for your goals, that's who you need to surround yourself with. That comes in the form of the books you read. That comes in the form of the TV you watch. That comes in the form of the podcast you listen to, the videos that you watch. Whatever content you consume, you're going to start getting comfortable with it and your brain is going to start paying attention to it. If you're going through TikTok and every 2 seconds you're hearing about this party's bad or that party's bad or this type of person is bad, this type of person is bad, you're just going to be constantly trying to see and think all of that stuff. So pay attention to what you're inspiring within yourself. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the analyzer. I love the analyzer. This is your therapist friend that you don't have to pay. This is somebody who you're going to go over and over and over and over the situation from different angles, different point of views, different times. You are just analyzing the whole situation. This could be about whose dress was worse at a situation. That kind of skill set you could now apply to, hey, how does this real estate deal look? Hey, should I start this trucking company? You can analyze and analyze and analyze. Somebody who's going to sit there and appreciate you going, well, what if this? What if that? What if this? This is really a place where you get to kind of just analyze it out, and there's no stakes involved. You're not putting up money. You're not signing legal contracts. You're just talking about it. You're just doing what Albert Einstein said was thought experiments. Worked pretty well for him. Might want to try it out for yourself. Number 4 was the analyzer. Now, number 5 is the cheerleader. This is somebody who is just your nonstop supporter. This is the type of person who says, oh, wow, you're going in this direction today? That's fantastic. Oh, you're going in that direction tomorrow? That's fantastic. Oh, you switched directions again? That's fantastic. They are your cheerleader. They appreciate that you're growing. They appreciate that you're exploring. They are appreciating what you're doing. You need those people in your life. They are going to help you out because business is tough. Finances are hard. And you need those people who say, that's fantastic. Oh, you tried a new trading technique and you lost a bunch of money? That's amazing. Don't worry about it. You learned a lesson. Let's roll it into the next person. You need those cheerleaders. But remember, they're in balance with the analyzer, with the inspiration, with the mentor. Okay? So that was number 5, your cheerleader. Number 6 is your super fan. This is somebody who just absolutely thinks you are amazing and awesome and wonderful, and they could never do whatever you're doing, but whatever you're doing is fantastic. It's great. This could be a grandfather or an aunt who is like, hey, you're amazing. That is so great. I don't know your kids' technology stuff, but you're trying for it. Go for you. You need those super fans in your life. These are the people where you don't have to talk shop. They just think you're cool as you are. You get to relax, you get to have fun, you get to go out and enjoy life. You get to really have an identity outside of analyzing and striving for money. They're just a fan of who you are, how awesome you are. You need those people in your life. So get some super fans. Number 6. Number 7. This is the problem solver. I like it. These are the realistic people, the realism people, okay? You need someone to say, oh, you're going to start a YouTube channel? That's great. How are you getting your first 1,000 subscribers? Oh, you don't know how you're getting your first 1,000 subscribers? How are you getting your first 5? They are the problem solvers. They're the people who are going to hold you down to the ground. They're going to really make you think about, well, what if this happens? When you go bad, when this goes down, when the economy tanks, when your first 2 years of videos don't work, what are you going to do about it? These are the problem solvers that you need in your life. These are the realistic people who are going to bring you down to earth. And why you need to have them is because finance is about problem solving. That's really all it is. If you had no financial problems, you'll still have other problems. Money does not take away those problems, but they do take away financial problems. You need to make sure you've got people in your life who are going to be like, did you think of this problem? Did you think of that problem? Did you think of this problem? Because the beautiful thing is like Grant Cardone, Uncle G says, every resistance, every rejection is beautiful. You want to thank them for their feedback, and you then want to go home and script and understand how to answer that. Because if one person has that problem, chances are many people have that problem. And if you can be the person to help them solve that problem, you've just added value to people's lives. So that's why you want the realistic problem solver in your life. They are amazing to have with you. Now, number 8. I want to just kind of go, wait a minute. That was point number 8. Shoot. Oh well, we're rolling with it. We're 7 minutes in. We're only 3 minutes away, so we're rolling with it. Point number 8 is to recruit these 5 people into your life right now to start building. That is the mentor. That is the inspiration. That is the analyzer. That is the cheerleader. That is the super fan. If you can have a healthy balance of all these people in your life, you're going to have people who are going to let you really get the full dimension of what financial freedom really entails. This is not easy. If it were easy, everyone would do it. What you need to really focus on and grind on Invest Tuesdays are the people you have in your life. The people you are surrounding yourself with really, really, really do affect your life. If you are lopsided in any way of this, you're not going to be able to move yourself forward. If all you ever do is follow your ego and just keep super fans around you that no matter what you do, you can't do anything wrong, you're going to start doing things wrong and no one's going to be there to help correct you. So you need those times with those different people. The people who have already done it are going to give you shortcuts. The inspiration is just going to remind you what it's like to be a super fan yourself. The analyzer is really going to help you just kind of expand your mind and really begin to see what is this financial picture that you're looking for. Are you trying to build a business or are you trying to build a dividend portfolio? You're trying to really understand what is vocabulary, how does it change, what moves forward. Just get the bigger picture. Those cheerleaders, they help you, they support you, they move you forward. The reason why a cheerleader and a superfan is different is that the cheerleader is going to applaud you when you move forward, not just when you exist. If that makes sense for you. And these are the 5 people that you really need to have in your life. So, I would like to give a shout out, 1, to all the mentors that have helped me out over the years. And of course, one stands out the most. That is Alex. Thank you so much for supporting me and just really being there for me. It has been a very long time. You've seen my journey from living in a car and not knowing anything about these financial worlds of YouTube and such to where we're going to go in the future. And you've always said you're proud of me and you wish that I could be proud of myself. I'm still working on that journey every day, but thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you. In the future, we're going to be having activity books. This was the August 2023 prototype that we put together just to kind of see how it could work. And we're still doing a little testing and finessing, but in the future, I'll have links for KDP activity books. We will be doing affiliates, Amazon affiliates. I don't have any specific ones yet. We figured out how to do the HTML code, but not the link to it. So that's a little learning curve. It'll be there in a future video, I'm sure. And then my commitment is 5 videos a week for the year of 2024. So if you can like, share, and subscribe, let's see how big we can get this channel. Right now we got about 22, 23 subscribers. So that's awesome. So I just want you to be thinking about these 5 people and think about who you are in other people's lives. Which one of these 5 people are you going to be for the people closest to you? Think about it. Have an amazing Tuesday and be awesome.